How's it going, everybody? It's Bourbon Recruit coming at you with another video. Today I'm going to discuss my 5 favorite bourbons or whiskeys that I have that I purchased for under $50. Now, obviously, this will vary depending on the state that you're in. For me, I'm in Ohio, where everything is closer to MSRP, and a lot of this stuff I think you can find readily available on most shelves. So we'll just get right into it. Number 5 is the Green River Wheated. Now, Green River comes out with just some fantastic stuff. I mean, this was $35 MSRP at 90 proof, which is, but it's wheated. It tastes fantastic. I mean, if you wanted to mix it, it's not that big of a deal. If you wanted to drink it neat or maybe put an ice cube in there, it's good enough where you can do that and enjoy it. I've very much enjoyed this bottle. This is not my first bottle of this, and it won't be my last. I'm going to continue to buy this as long as it's shelf stable, which it should be for the rest of time, as is most of these bottles that I'm going to show you. Number 4, I hated it before, love it now. It's Maker's Mark 101. So obviously 101 proof. I had Maker's Mark, the flagship Maker's Mark, and I hated it. And for a long time, I sat there and was just like, "Oh, Maker's Mark is gross. Maker's Mark is gross. I won't have any of it." I got the Keeper's Release, tried it, loved it, and I was just like, "Wow, you know what? I kind of had Maker's Mark wrong." So I was like, "You know what? I'll do a step up. I'll see what I like." Got the Maker's Mark 101. I think it's about $40 in Ohio, and fell in love with it. I was like, this is perfect. It's like 101 proof. It drinks nice, wheated mash bill, which I like, as are, I think, another 3 of the 5 of these are wheated, higher wheat. So obviously I do enjoy my wheated bourbons, but highly recommend, if you haven't tried this, this is a great budget bottle. I think everybody should at least have it. It's great for beginners to get into. It's a little nicer than the regular flagship, and I'm glad I gave it a second chance. All right, so we'll head up to number 3 on the list, which is Wild Turkey 101 8-year. Obviously another 101 proof bourbon here. I know some people might not be able to find this as readily available, in their states as it is in Ohio. I walked into a store randomly, and there it was just sitting on the counter. It's about $43 in Ohio. Very much enjoyed it. Obviously, have not drank it as much. I have quite a few whiskeys to drink, and eventually I'll get back to it. This is one I want to share with some of my friends. It's a nice, cheap 8-year bourbon with a nice amount of proof on it. It's good. It's more leathery, oaky. It's kind of a lot like the Rare Breed, but a little sweeter to it. More caramel, more vanilla, rather than more harsh like oak, leather, and tobacco notes on it, which, I mean, I enjoy the Rare Breed as well, but it does not fit the under $50 category. All right, so second, here we got Bardstown Wheated. So the Bardstown High Wheat, I love this bottle. I really do. It's not my first bottle of it, and just like the Green River Wheated, it will not be my last. I put this up against Antique 107, I think 3 times in 3 different blinds, and every time this came out above it. $10 less MSRP. I mean, this is about a $50 bottle, but you can find this everywhere. The secondary price on it, there is none, because you can find it on every shelf. Highly recommend. It is as close to 107, I think, as you can get for that price point. I know there are quite a few other ones out there that are probably like, but people will say, they're closer to 107. But for me, this is about as close as I can get, and this is a bottle that you can find anywhere. Very much enjoy it, and very much will continue to enjoy it. If 107 is not available, grabbing this. If it is available, might grab both, because I still really like this. And And then one of my favorite bottles, you're going to see, I bought this not too long ago, and it's the last one on this list. Number one in my heart for, I would say budget. Anything under $50 is about budget. Comes in right at $49.99. It is the new Four Roses Red Label Single Barrels. So this is OESO. It's more red fruit, vanilla, brown sugar, oaky, a little bit of caramel. This is a fantastic bottle. 100 proof. It drinks it. It's nice. I took this on vacation with me to the beach. This is what I was drinking on the beach because it was just like, to me, it's like a summer bourbon. And as you can tell, I've enjoyed it quite a bit. And I'm going to be sad to see it go. I mean, next I'm going to try to find the OESK. I'm going to try the OSBF. I want to try a couple of these. Some people have told me, and some people have reviewed, that they're kind of underwhelming. But I love it. At $50, it's worth a shot to see if you like it too. Obviously, Four Roses is more of a mainstream brand, just as is Wild Turkey. I mean, Bardstown is getting up there as well, and then so is Green River. But this is something that I've very much enjoyed and will continue to enjoy. And at $50, it's hard to beat. I mean, it's a single barrel at 100 proof, and it tastes fantastic. So yeah, these are my top 5 bottles under $50, $50 and under, I should say, that I have right now. Obviously, there are so many bottles out there. Let me know any bottle that you find that's under $50 that you enjoy, because I'm trying to try them all. I want, to try as much as I can, and it makes it a lot easier when people tell you, what they find good, and you go buy it, and hopefully it lives up to the standard. But thank you for joining along, and I don't have a Glencairn in front of me, but until next time, cheers.